All right, guys, let's get out on two wheels and do our first bike ride of this new journey. All right, let's do this. Back over at my one of my local state parks where I did my walk, but we're going to go a little bit different direction. Like I say, it's a beautiful day, but shouldn't run into too much traffic since it's during the week, so let's just see how it goes. We'll start off on what they call a pedestrian pathway. It's just a nice little paved area that you can ride your bikes on, and push strollers and wheelchairs if you got somebody wheelchair bound. It's a little rough, but not bad. Gorgeous day out. I mean, it is just absolutely gorgeous. Good temperature, sun's out. Awesome day for a ride. Probably be hard to see with all the foliage on, but we're basically crossing a dam or levee, whatever you want to call it, between two gorgeous lakes. Have to do a hike over here when the weather's really good. Get you some nice views of the lake. Went by the park's swimming pool. You can hear kids yelling and having a good time. So there's other people out enjoying this beautiful day. Makes me feel sorry for those that are still working. I'm retired, and tell you the truth, I'm loving every minute of it. I have people ask me what I think about retirement. My patent answer is just, if I'd known it was going to be this good, I would have done it 30 years ago. Not like I could have retired 30 years ago, but it just seems like a pretty good answer to the question. Okay, we'll get back out onto the road here. There'll be a couple of hills that'll get the heart rate up and thumping. I'm all about enjoying the ride, but I'm also about getting some good exercise too. So far so good. Pretty fortunate this park's close to where I live, and like I said, great place to ride a bike, walk. Got some really good hiking trails. I'll get you guys out on some of those. So, yep. Gorgeous day, and you just can't beat it. This road dead ends at the lake, but at least I can give you some pretty nice views of the lake while we're out on two wheels. Some storms roll through recently, and I guess they're going to come in tomorrow. That's why I decided I better get out on two wheels today. There'll be a lot of debris in the roads, nuts, tree branches, and leaves. pay particular attention to where my wheels are going. Yep, pretty nice lake views. Some young lady was up there sunbathing, sitting in the back of her vehicle, and didn't want to spook her. Seeing an old guy roll up on her. So glad to see some people out enjoying this like I am. Alright, chat with you in a bit. Right up here is going to be a really nice lake view. And one of the trails I hike actually follows the shoreline on this quite a bit. It's a 2 mile out and back for 4 miles total, but it's an absolutely gorgeous hike. Let's see if I can get you some nice lake views. The trail starts just past these posts, walks through these woods, and then it crosses a big dam and then back into the woods. But you'll really get some nice lake views. So I'll have to take you on that journey here soon. I'll have to spray down with bug spray because all this rain and stuff's got the bugs thriving. So, all right, guys, let's get back at it. Now, this is a really nice section of the road. Trees, canopies right over the top of it. The only bad thing, it's a low-lying area right here. A lot of water puddles up on both sides of the road. And of course, most of you know what that means. It can be pretty buggy. So, but I think I'm moving just fast enough that they don't want to put any effort into making me their buffet. So gorgeous blue sky, everything's all greened up, just a gorgeous place to ride. So I'm not going terribly fast. I'm tracking stuff on a Garmin watch just out of more curiosity than anything, I say. So I'm going averaging 10, 11 miles per hour. Pretty comfortable pace, and the majority of the ride is going to be level ground, so there is an upcoming hill. It's not terrible. It'll pick up the heart rate some, of course. That's what I'm after. So I really like riding the bike. Low impact, especially if you're having hip and back issues like me. So That definitely helps. And like I say, I'm not pushing myself, trying to really ramp up the heart rate or anything like that. I just want to get a little exercise and be, for the most part, be comfortable. I mean, I'm definitely getting more exercise than if I was home sitting on the couch watching Netflix. So, but when I retired, I told myself I wasn't going to be one of those sitting around. I had one guy that used to work for me. He was afraid to retire because he says, all I'll do is just sit on the couch waiting for the hearse to show up. I was like, oh my gosh, that was a heck of an attitude. So at the bottom of this hill, I'll pull over and show you the dam that when we go on our hike out here, that's where we'll be walking across the top of. And it's going to give us some really good looks at that lake, and the water is really blue and nice. So there it is straight ahead. So that's a really nice place to. And just a little footnote, I've done a little geocaching. It's okay. I mean, I got friends that love it, but this is a little creek comes out of the spillway, and there's a geocache on the rails of that bridge. Pretty cool. So there's another cyclist. All right, I'm gonna get back at it. All right, well, we're coming up on one of those hills I was telling you about. It's not a terribly steep one, and it definitely doesn't go, but maybe, I don't even know if it's a quarter mile, but it's enough to get this old guy breathing heavy. So I'm gonna quit recording so you don't have to hear me wheezing. Yeah, I'm pretty fortunate to have this place close. I've said that before, so. I'd say it's a really nice place to ride. Low traffic. So I've ridden in heavy traffic before when I was younger. You can have that all day long. I know some people don't have the choice or the options to not, but this is more like communing with nature on this ride, so just can't be beat. So if you watch my day one walk, we crossed over this levee between two lakes. Of course, it was misty and gray and overcast that day, so big change. I'll give you a better view of it here in just a minute. See the difference. This without getting in a wreck. Yeah, it's still pretty windy and choppy, and we're supposed to get some more weather blowing in. Definitely a big difference in the sky, and water is still normally a little clearer, a little more blue. I mean, it's got a lot of runoff from all the rain we've had, so still pretty nice. Yeah, my e-bike's spoiling me a little bit. It's really comfortable. And while I try to keep my pedaling, try to pedal most of it, and if not all of it, it's got some pedal assist that it senses when you're struggling, I guess, and gives you a little boost of power to help you along. So that's pretty nice. And it's also got a throttle that if you're really going up a really steep hill, and even with pedal assist you need a little help, it gives you the help. So while I get a little exercise off of it, like I say, I can't give up my pedal bike because it's a lot better workout and can be just almost as fun. We'll head down here to the boat launch and see how many people are fishing. Like I say, it's a little choppy out there. And the fishing's troll motor only, so you gotta fight the wind a little bit. What's the old adage? A bad day of fishing beats a good day at work. So yeah, all in all, I can tell I'm out of shape. I'm breathing a little harder than I want to be, but that's why I'm doing it. Get some of this extra weight off and get some more cardiovascular conditioning. So I know what it feels like to be in really good shape. I'm a long way from it, but didn't get this far out of shape overnight. I'm definitely not going to get back in shape overnight, so it's part of it. Okay, really nice view of the lake. Somebody else out sunbathing. Turn around so don't want to be the creepy old guy. A few people fishing. Okay, we're getting close to the end. So far, about 44 minutes in, so it'll be a little over 45 minutes. So I will chat with you here in just a little bit and kind of give you my thoughts on this ride today. So see you in a bit. All right, guys, thanks for riding along with me. That's in between 45 and 50 minutes. Definitely got my heart rate up, a little bit better than when I did my walk yesterday. So all in all, ride went well. I can tell I'm out of shape, but hey, one step at a time to get back in shape. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the outcome. So good ride. Nothing really seems to be hurting yet. So all right, guys, appreciate you riding along with me. As always, my best to you and yours, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. Take care.